back on again. And this is the truth why they hate me. You understand? This is the reason why. Right here. I hold nothing back. The truth is the truth. And of course, this bitter truth gonna hurt a lot of people. And if it piss you off, you know one thing. You're not awake. Now today we go get into these so-called animals, dogs and cat, to be specific, because they basically push them on the masses and they never get it. It's just another way to keep the masses in slavery. 100%. That's why they sell you the dog, pitiful and all. And of course, you gotta spend a lot of money on these so-called animals. And I told you already, every time I do one of these videos, I also got dogs. You understand me? It's nothing against dog, but it's a system they use to play the masses. And of course, hands in your pocket is the name of the game. Right here. Pay attention. And I'm gonna show you how they push the dog on you. Yes, pulling on your heartstring. And of course you buy it. 100% in.
Cute puppies, kittens, Instagram dogs.
Instagram dogs. And that's one of the reasons why they do this kind of shit right here. They mostly push animal videos on the masses. You understand? When you're watching YouTube, you're gonna see a lot of dancing dog, singing dog and all. That's what they do. Singing cats. That's all they sell the masses. And what you think they're really doing? Selling you this dog right here. Wish I told you already that they made the dog. You understand? That's why it can never survive without you. You understand me? You need to wake up. It's not a biblical animal. It's something that they create in a lab. 100%. The truth hurt? Well, bam on.
Americans are spending more and more on their pets. And at Moore's
All of this shit that they're doing right here, what it is, unnecessary. Of course, no doubt about it. All they do is spend their money on dumb shit. 100% in. After they don't push the dog and you pull on your heartstring and you buy into
more
it.
on their pets.
And at Moore's Animal Inn, cats are also vacationing in style.
There you go.
The inn offers luxury.
There you go right here. Luxury spa and everything for animal. What is this right here? Just to take away your money, people. You never understand.
Accommodations including condos and kiddie suites with plush beds and TVs.
Meals for pets. Plush beds and TV, kiddie suites and all. And listen to what this guy gonna say right here. Pay attention.
Kiddie suites with plush beds and TVs.
Meals for pets just like this one made with human-grade ingredients. That's become...
Wow, you hear that? Pet food made with human-grade ingredients. But they tell you don't feed the dog the human food. Why not? Because they want you to buy another fucking food for the dog. That's just how it is, people. They have a whole industry going on with selling dog products, from food to clothing, even birthday cakes. You never get it, people. All to take the masses' money. You're not getting it.
The standard for the emerging trend of fresh dog food.
U.S. pet spending hit $72 billion in 2018.
There you go, 72 billion in 2018, and the 72 is for your number 9. Just coding, they give the masses
$3 billion more than the year before.
69 right there. There you go, all coding.
And if you look at the data since 1994, you can see how rapidly the industry is growing.
Yes, and what do you think cost this right here? What do you think cost this rise right here, people? They keep pulling on your heartstring with the dogs and cats, and you actually buy it. 100%. You can be mad at the mag if you want, but when the truth hit you, of course you go hate me. You're not gonna be comfortable with this bitter truth when it hit you.
The industry is growing. The pet industry's growth is...
And all of these dogs that you see right here, this one with the tongue hanging out their head, look at the eyes and the nose, can barely breathe. They make it like that, 100% in. And of course, they make it with a shorter lifespan than human being. And they tell you it's man's best friend. You better know, even man DNA is in this dog right here, 100% in. And I told you, all of these dogs that they create got complications. You understand? No doubt about
showing
it.
any signs of slowing down. In the United States, the number of dogs and cats could increase faster than the human population.
You hear that? How you think that happened, people? Why would the dog and the cat expand it more than the human being? Why and how? They make it all day of the week, people. They produce it and you're not getting it. Even your so-called dog so-called rescue. Where you think they get those dogs from? All of a sudden in the pound they tell you they have all these dogs you need to come rescue. Where you think they get them from? They made them, they get them from the lab fresh and pull a fast one on the masses. They got chip in them and everything ready for you. Yes, they rescue them. What a dumb shit. Of course it's a lie. It's a 100% lie. The dogs get the supply, they get the supply from the damn factory. The ones that make the dog keep giving those so-called dog rescue, the fucking dogs, and tricking the masses, telling you they rescue them. They even have story for it. Fucking liar just to get the masses.
According to one forecast. People are even taking out pet insurance plans to help pay.
Pet insurance plan. All of this shit that you're doing is dumb shit, you understand? You looking in the cat eye like it's a human being. What you gonna do? Prescribe some medication for the cat? Get out of here, it's bullshit. All of these so-called animals supposed to be fending for themselves. Of course, they're supposed to be knowing when they're sick, know what to eat when they're sick. No doubt about it. If it's natural animal, the human being don't have no business fucking with them.
Medical procedures and help their pets live longer.
Yes, and help their pet live longer. You can never help a dog live longer. That's what you need to know. That's why they let it die fast. You never understand. To pull on your heartstring. Yes, go ahead and get another one or two. That's how they do it. And tell you that dog got different years from human being. Talking about dog years. And I already told you, the reason why they got the dog is God spelled backward. That's how they do it. Mocking on the masses, playing God, and make you that dog right
Here's
here.
how Americans' love for pets turned into big business.
Big business. I'll tell you already. There you go, people. Dog in your bed, dog in your couch, all by design. They're the one who push it on you from day one. 100%. And I know this long time before I even close to being awake. You understand? This is common sense right here. They pushed the dog on the masses and they fell for it. Of course.
Americans love pets.
There you go.
In 2018, about 2 out of every 3 U.S. households owned a pet.
There you go. They're
Dogs.
the one who do it. That's how they do it. And I know already, once you have a few of these pets, it costs you more money to the fucking government out your pocket. Keep you in the damn slavery.
Cats remain the 2 most popular companion animals in U.S.
There you
homes.
go.
Birds and horses come in at a distant 3rd and 4th on that list. The number of cats and dogs in the United States is
They're the one who make these dogs, give them the eyes and everything to hypnotize the masses. You're not gonna get it. Give the dog the pitiful look, and you human being, you fell for it. The human being supposed to be the smartest being on earth. That's what you need to know. They're supposed to be the smartest, but they're actually not. You understand? They let the rest of the human being that claim like they're smarter, the so-called elite, work mind games on them. And of course, it 100% works.
predicted to increase at a faster rate than the U.S. population in the 5 years from 2019 to 2024.
There you go.
Humans and their pets are attached at the hip. Once a clear delineation between master and servant, the human-pet relationship has
Master and servant. Master and servant. Who is the servant? The dog serving you, or is you serving the dog? People don't get it. You have to do everything for the dog. Some people even brush their dog teeth. You understand? You need to wake your ass up.
changed significantly over the last 30 years and brought humans and animals far closer together.
They're the ones
Years
who do it.
ago, we didn't fully understand animal welfare as well as we do now.
They're full of shit, people. They're the one who make it happen. As you could see, this one books behind it, and all these fucking dogs, pop stuffed dog on top of it, all coding.
So, what people did with their animals before, which was commonly accepted, might, for instance, include things like tying your dog outside to a dog house.
Lassie.
We now see that that's not really appropriate to just tie a dog out there for a number of reasons, not least of which is that there are weather issues and the dog is not getting enough social interaction. I think through our advanced understanding of animal welfare, we're starting to realize
They don't understand shit. I'm 100% right. They don't understand shit. It's just what the mainstream give them and tell them to do. You understand? You see, NBC, the whole network, they've dedicated to sell the masses the dogs. That's what you need to know. If you watch NBC and any fucking state you at, you go see they push a dog on you all day of the week. Tell you about those adoption center where you can go adopt dogs. And of course, I already told you they come straight from the lab to those adoption places.
there are social creatures that want to spend
Why
time with
make
us.
more? Why keep making more and more dogs? Different breed, mixing breed. Why they keep doing that, people? That's why you should never let them pull on your heartstring with those dogs. They make them and push them on you. Why? Why they making more and more dogs every day? Why? That's what you need to ask yourself. You don't need to go get no more dogs. The ones that they fucking make and push them on the masses, you need to leave them alone.
In 2017, she and Rebecca Fox published a paper in which they concluded that since the late 20th century in Great Britain, the relationship between humans and animals had become more intense and responsible.
And it's not by accident, you understand? It's all by design. They planned it for you, you understand? They know how you think, they know how to get you and hit you right on the spot.
Seeing maybe their pets more as not necessarily humans, but maybe as part of the family, sort of recognising that they're not just an animal, but they're an important individual who's important within the family, that kind of thing. And I'm not saying nobody did that before, but I think it's a lot more common and a lot more accepted now.
They're the one who do it.
Historically, people only spent money on their pets when the economy was booming. But with pets moving closer to family status,
When the economy booming, you need to wake your ass up. They spend money on the dog right around the clock. You don't have nothing to do with no damn economy. Once they're doing
pet
it,
owners are more likely to pay for their pets' needs during tough times. Industry experts call this phenomenon pet humanization. And here's who
And later on, they tell you that these same people that so-called love the dog and bragging on the masses on social media, they take care of their dog, and tomorrow they leave the dog right there by itself. Yes, and then the so-called people gonna sell the dog to you after that. What
is
happened?
driving that.
The pet industry's growth of late is in part coming from demographics. You have the aging demographic, the empty nesters, and they're having more and more pets because they don't have children anymore. But also you have the millennials who are coming in and delaying the raising of children, and they're having more pets. And you put those two together, and in the U.S.
All by design. That's what they program the masses to do. Love pets more than human. And of course it worked 100%. You hear this video? Of course it worked. You see that? That's what I'm talking about.
Today,
It
7
worked.
out of 10 households have pets, and that's twice the number that have children.
Humans are going beyond basic food and vet services. We've begun to treat our pets the same way we treat ourselves. To that end, pet owners are purchasing indulgent items like premium pet food, daily supplements,
Premium pet food. And I told you already, they're only robbing you. You're just dumb. Once you fell for the trick, they know they can sell you any damn thing. And of course, they can sell you anything for the dog. The dog can't tell you if they're right on the money or not. You dumb people.
tech gadgets, clothing, and even matching streetwear.
Wow.
We conducted a completely unscientific poll at CNBC to see how much people spend on their pets.
This is Bubba. He's an 8-year-old pit bull, and he loves sleeping.
And just in case you're dumb people, they're the one who create this pit bull right here. You'll never get it, man. Wow.
Family loves him so much. We spend about $1,700 on him a year. The most expensive thing we get for him is his monthly allergy medicine. That's about $100 a month. He has to have a special food for his allergies, which is about $60.
We spend about $45 on her litter and hay and just food in general every 2 months. Our other pets are a little more expensive. My 2 shepherds, it costs about $110 a month to feed them, $60 every 2 months to get them groomed. They're both on pills from the vet, so $45.
See, they're both on pills. They even have the so-called dogs on medication. You're not getting it, people. You're not getting it. You fall for the government trick. That's exactly what they wanted. Put another family member on you that's gonna cost you more money.
Each a month.
Work harder. That's what it is.
I'd say for the year in general, it's about $800 just for their vet costs combined.
This is Chewy. He's 14 years old, and he's the 4th dog I've owned. We spend about $150 a month on him, just between treats and dog food. But we don't do pet insurance. We've never really seen the need for it.
This is Oliver. He's 11 years old, and we have spent a good amount of money on him, buying him ridiculous things like Halloween costumes.
And just in case you're stupid, the person who made this poodle right here, he say he shouldn't have do it because he know already he'd open a Pandora box, so-called. Now people making more and more and more fancy dog for the masses.
We have spent a good amount of money on him, buying him ridiculous things like Halloween costumes. We did not get him health insurance, and we should have done that because he's had Lyme disease 3 or 4 times.
They're selling the masses insurance for the dog, both health and so-called life insurance. Wow.
But he's our family member, and we love him.
The average U.S. household spent $662 on their pets in 2018. That's a slight decrease from 2017, but it still represents massive growth from 2013. Investors are itching for a way to make money off of the booming trend.
Of course, they're itching. It's all by design. They already got it planned. They have a million things coming up for you and those so-called animals to cost you more and more money. And I told you what they did already. They work a trick on your damn heartstring. Bam. Every hour. Animal has been beaten and abused. Alright. They know that. This is how they do you right here, people. The music in the background and the look on the dog's face tell you 100% what they did to you, people. You see this look right here? It's by design. Mad if you want, but it's by design. They program this shit right here to program the masses. Pull on your heartstring and you never get it. They make the dog with that special eyes because they know what gonna fuck with the masses heart. I already told you, and nothing wrong with this dog. They just put it behind the cage. They know about the dogs. You understand? All they have to do is work a little trick on the masses so the dog look like this. And don't worry about it. Some of them can even tell the dog what kind of impression to put on the face. Believe it. There you go. And these are the same dog they show you people have in their house spending a whole lot of money on. And then bam, they show you him in a cage right there. Come and get it. Dumb on, people.
Why you take the time?
Waiting for somebody to help. And just in case you're dumb, those SPCA, those people right here will do something to the dog foot for it to walk like this. It might sound like I'm dumb for saying that, but I'm telling you the truth. They will tie the dog, they will put something in his fucking toes for him to walk like that, just to touch on your heartstring, because they got to get that money. And don't worry about it. This dog don't have to be existed right now. When you see the commercial, they take this shit from years ago and bring it to the masses today. There you go. You have the cat. You already have this cat right here. Take a look. Pay attention. You already have this cat in your care right here. You have him in your care, so-called. Why you don't feed him? Why you have to look sad? And you already have him in your care. This is dumb shit right here, people. Why they so-called care for animals, and when the animal there, they look sad? Why? They do it by design to catch you. That's the reason why they do it. There you go. What is this? What is this? What is this, people? And what is the fucking music?
Hi, I'm Sarah
Watch
McLachlan.
this right here. They always have one of these puppets to push it on the masses. No doubt about it.
Hi, I'm Sarah McLachlan. Please say you'll be
MCL.
the answer for an innocent animal who's suffering right now.
See?
An
Innocent animal that's suffering right now. What made the animal suffering? Why? If somebody abused the animal or neglect and you have it in your care, why would the dog suffering? It's bullshit, people. 100%. All those money that you get in donation, why the fuck the dog in your care and still suffering? Dumb on.
who needs your help.
Wow, they need your help. Why you show the masses these right here? They make the video specially for you. Nothing wrong with the dog. Wake your ass up.
Call the number on your screen or go online and join the BC SPCA with a monthly gift right now for just $18 a month.
Wow, $18 a month, people. $18 a month. And I told you, after they pull on your heartstring with this right here, of course, 100% you're gonna fall for it. And I told you what they do. Just pulling on your heartstring and it got you. Watch this. They need $18 a month for your number 9. Wow.
You'll rescue animals from their abusers.
Bullshit, people. Rescue animal from the so-called abusers. How did they get an abuser in the first place? You push the dog on them and they didn't really want it, and then all of a sudden they start beating on the dog. It's bullshit, people. 100% crap. They use this to fool the people every day. And the dumb people buy it.
Medical care, food, shelter, and love. Call or join online in the next 30 minutes, and we'll send you the photo of an animal.
Call in the next 30 minutes, and they're gonna show you a photo of the dog that you're paying the $18 a month for. You're dumb as a box of rocks. A photo of the dog. Wow, they can show you a photo of any fucking animal and have you paying because they know you're dumb.
Shelter. And this beautiful tote bag.
Yes,
Free.
and this is what they go give you right here. BCSPCA shirt. A bag. They're gonna give you right here for your donation. You see that right there? Dumb on. There you go.
This is your chance to say, I won't sit by while an animal suffers.
You see? The animal is suffering because they say so.
Yes, man,
There you go, people. Does it pull on your heartstring? There you go right there. Because that's what they're really doing. Pulling on the masses' heartstring, they buy it. Wow. Once love. There you go. They tell you that they used to care for these dogs right here. And all of a sudden they let them out. They don't want them no more. And the SPCT end up with them and go sell it to you right here. Not sell it to you because you're not going to get it. They're basically going to have you pay for these dogs that they show you on camera. Wow. Listen to the music. What the music in the background tell you, people? With this diamond fence right here for Freemasonry. What does that tell you? It tell you they're pulling on your heartstring. The masses is too blind. What's wrong with this dog right here? Tell me. Nothing wrong with the dogs. And I told you where they come from already. From the fucking lab. 100% in. There you go. This, of course, yeah. I loved you. Take a look at the eyes, people. This is what they use to hypnotize the masses. And I told you they create this animal right here. Mad? Bam.
Feel not good enough, and it's hard at the end of the day.
Hear the music, people. That's how they catch the masses every single time. And they bought it. You believe that your money gonna go to these dogs right here? You're in a world of hurt, I told you. All trickery costs money. Every fucking fakery you have to pay for in this world. And of course, all they have to do is show you some dog's eyes. And you send them money. You see how the government have you? Dumb down. Dumb as a box of rocks. And I told you that's the reason why I'm the most hated shooter ever on YouTube. I'm gone.